What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Matt's Movie and Drink Review. Got a good one for you all today. Gonna do a little something different. I think you're all gonna like it. So, without further ado, let's talk about the top 10 movie props sold for the most expensive price. Yeah, something like that. Top 10 movie props sold for the most money. So, I want to share with y'all about movie props that you've seen from, shows, movies, and I dived in a little bit, and I was there was some I saw, I'm like, yeah, okay, and there was some like I was surprised that they let these type of props go. So I want to share with you all the top 10 props, the most expensive props ever sold in movies and shows. So yeah. So the first one, Robbie the Robot, on Forbidden Planet, 1956. Sold in auction, $5.37 million. For you people that don't know, Robbie the Robot, he was in first appeared in 1956. Cult classic Forbidden Planet was sold at the Balmahan's New York auction house in 2017 and became the most expensive prop for the movies ever sold. He made appearances in the Addams Family, The Twilight Zone, and I remember these. That's what's really cool to me. Okay. Number 2. Sean Connery as James Bond with his silver Aston Martin, the DB5, and Goldfinger, 1964. James Bond's Aston Martin DB5, the one that was in Goldfinger, sold for $4.6 million. I could see that. That one I could see. The Robbie the Robot, that threw me off. That threw me for a loop. But the Aston Martin from Goldfinger, I could see them selling that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with the next one. This is also one I'm like, yeah, of course, this one sold. Marilyn Monroe's white cocktail dress, the 7-Year Itch, 1955. Sold for $4.6 million. The scene of Marilyn Monroe walking over the subway gate in New York City while wearing the white cocktail dress by now is an iconic picture scene that we all know of today. So, I thought that was pretty, yeah, of course they're going to sell that one. Okay. This one threw me for a loop. The Mentalist Falcon, 1941. This little statue of a falcon. Sold for $4.1 million. The statue, known as the Mentalist Falcon, used in the 1941 John Huston's directed film Noir of the same name, was sold at the New York auction for $4.1 million back in 2013. It's pretty interesting to me. I'm sorry, that's cool. That's really cool to me. Okay. Next one. Audrey Hepburn's Ascot dress. My Fair Lady, 1964. $3.7 million. costume design. I can't say her name because it's some fancy designer. Sorry. Reached his magnum ops with his work in the Academy Award-winning 1964 film My Fair Lady, starring Audrey Hepburn and Rex Harrison. There we go. This one kind of surprised me. So, we all know The Wizard of Oz. In 1939, the Cowardly Lion costume in The Wizard of Oz sold for $3 million. The costume. They sold the costume. Which, there's somebody out there that has the Wizard of Oz costume in their house. So they are some big time fans of the Wizard of Oz out there. So, speaking of the Wizard of Oz, let's go to the next one. So, Judy Garland wore the iconic ruby slippers in The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy's ruby slippers sold for $2 million in the auction back in 2013. There is 7 pairs out there of existence of what we know as today. So, one sold for let's see, $500,000, and these original ones that she wore, the first one she wore, sold for $2 million, and then I guess the lesser ones that she wore during the movie, the lesser ones that sold. I guess I'm taking a guess there, but one sold for $1 million, and then so forth. That's what happened. So yeah, okay. So another good oldie but goodie movie, The Sound of Music, 1965. The Do Re Mi outfit sold for $1.56 million. The Sound of Music is installed of the most movie memories of the Central Family movie of the century. The popular of the story of Maria and the Kat Von tape of the 7th century known as worldwide and had become the highest grossing film of all time. Yes. Here's another good one. Steve McQueen in the Le Mans 1971 race suit. Steve McQueen's racing suit in the movie Le Mans. $984,000 it sold for. I thought it would sell higher, but okay, still a good pretty penny for a race suit that you would never wear. Put it in a nice little glass case. Okay. Last but not least, Audrey Hepburn's little black dress, Breakfast at Tiffany's, sold for $900,000 back in 2014. Yep. And the New York auction. Breakfast at Tiffany's became truly iconic when the film first premiered in 1961. Till this day, style loves have cried. The black bleached dress she wore in the opening scene as a turning point in modern women's fashion. So, that's it for the top 10 movie props sold. Hope y'all liked it. Please, pretty please, in the comments below of if you like this kind of stuff, because I love doing this kind of stuff. This is interesting to me. And hit that like. Please hit a subscribe. Please hit that little bell. And cheers to you all out there. And I'll see y'all on the next movie.